The day everything changed. Learn English through story. Have you ever had a day when everything seemed to go wrong? You wake up late, you miss the bus, you make a mistake at work, and by the end of the day, you just want to go home. But what if one terrible day could actually change your life? Today, you're going to follow the story of Alex. Listen carefully, because this story will help you learn everyday English vocabulary, expressions, and natural conversations. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen, follow the story, and learn from the context. It was Monday morning. Alex opened his eyes and looked at the clock. 7:45. Oh no, his alarm hadn't gone off. Alex jumped out of bed. He quickly got dressed, grabbed his bag, and ran outside. He usually took the bus to work, but when he arrived at the bus stop, the bus was already leaving. Wait! Alex ran after it. But it was too late. The bus disappeared around the corner. Alex looked at his phone. He had an important meeting at 9:00. I'm going to be late, he said. I'm going to be late means you will arrive after the expected time. Another useful expression is it's too late. That means there is no longer enough time to do something. Alex decided to walk to the train station. It was about 15 minutes away. He walked quickly. Suddenly, he heard someone behind him. Excuse me. Alex turned around. A woman was running toward him. Did you drop this? She held up his wallet. Alex touched his pocket. His wallet was gone. Oh my goodness, thank you. No problem, she said. Alex smiled. You just saved me. The woman laughed. I don't think I did anything special. You did. I didn't even notice it was missing. She handed him the wallet. Alex checked inside. Everything was there. Thank you again. What's your name? Emma. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you, Alex. Nice to meet you too. Then Alex looked at his phone. 8:25. I have to go. Good luck. Thanks. Did you drop this? Is something we say when someone accidentally lets something fall. You just saved me doesn't always mean someone literally saved your life. It can simply mean someone helped you at exactly the right moment. For example, thanks for bringing coffee. You just saved me. Alex arrived at the station. Luckily, the train was still there. He jumped inside just before the doors closed. He sat down and took a deep breath. Finally, an older man sitting across from him smiled. Rough morning? Alex laughed. You have no idea. What happened? I woke up late, missed my bus, almost lost my wallet, and now I'm going to be late for an important meeting. The man smiled. Sounds like a rough morning. Exactly. The man looked out the window. You know, sometimes bad days aren't as bad as they seem. Alex looked at him some. What do you mean? Sometimes something unexpected happens for a reason. Alex smiled. I hope you're right. Alex arrived at work at 8:58. He ran into the meeting room. Sorry I'm late. His manager looked at him. You're just in time. Alex sat down. The meeting started. His manager explained that the company was looking for someone to lead a new project. Alex listened carefully. Then his manager said, Alex, we'd like you to lead it. Alex was shocked. Me? Yes. You've worked hard over the past year, and we think you're ready. Alex smiled. Thank you. I'd be happy to do it. Suddenly, his terrible morning didn't seem so terrible anymore. Just in time means you arrived at the exact moment you were needed. For example, I arrived just in time for the movie. I'd be happy to is a polite and natural way to accept something. For example, can you help me? I'd be happy to. I think you're ready means someone believes you have the ability to do something. After work, Alex decided to walk home. He wanted some fresh air. On the way, he stopped at a small coffee shop. And guess who was sitting inside? Emma, the woman who had found his wallet. Alex smiled. Emma? She looked up. Alex, what a surprise! I can't believe we met again. Me neither. They started talking. Alex told her about his day. So, your terrible morning turned into a promotion? Emma asked. Apparently. She laughed. Maybe your morning wasn't terrible after all. Alex thought about it. You might be right. They continued talking for almost an hour. Before they left, Emma said, Sometimes we don't know where a bad day will take us. Alex smiled. That's true. They exchanged phone numbers. Maybe we'll see each other again. I hope so, Emma said. That night, Alex went home and thought about everything that had happened. If his alarm had worked, he wouldn't have missed the bus. If he hadn't missed the bus, he wouldn't have walked to the station. If he hadn't walked to the station, he wouldn't have met Emma. If Emma hadn't found his wallet, they wouldn't have talked. And if none of those things had happened, his day would have been completely different. Alex smiled. He realized something important. Sometimes life doesn't go according to plan. And that's okay. You can have a bad morning and still have a great afternoon. You can make a mistake and still succeed. You can miss one opportunity and discover another. The important thing is to keep going. Let's quickly review today's most useful expressions. I'm going to be late means you will arrive after the expected time. It's too late means there isn't enough time anymore. Did you drop this is used when someone accidentally loses something. You just saved me means someone helped you at exactly the right moment. Rough morning is a natural way to ask if someone is having a difficult morning. Just in time means you arrived at exactly the right moment. I'd be happy to is a polite way to accept a request. You might be right is a natural way to say that you think someone could be correct. So, what can we learn from Alex's story? Not every bad situation is actually bad. Sometimes the thing that ruins your plan can lead you somewhere better. And when you're learning English, remember the same lesson. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Listen, repeat, speak, make mistakes, and keep going. Because every conversation you practice brings you one step closer to speaking English fluently. If you enjoyed this story, listen to it again tomorrow. The first time, just listen. The second time, repeat the sentences. And the third time, try to tell the story yourself. That's how you turn English from something you study into something you actually speak.